Welcome. It's Game 2 of the quarterfinal matchup between the 1998 Houston Astros and the 1999 Boston Red Sox. This is Game 2 of the 1990s Diamond Decade Tournament quarterfinal matchup. It'll be Mike Hampton on the mound for the Astros against Bret Saberhagen for the Red Sox. The Red Sox lost a heartbreaker in Game 1 behind Shane Reynolds, who was dominant of the Red Sox in that game. They'll try to make amends here in Game 2 as we head to Fenway. Let's head to the ballpark. So here we go. Saberhagen, 2-0 in the tournament. He's got a 3.09 ERA. Struck out 8 in 11 2/3 innings. In the regular season, he was 10-6 with a 2.95 ERA. And here's a lineup he'll be facing here in Game 2. Leading off, playing second base, second baseman. Playing second base, Craig Biggio. Batting second, right fielder, Derek Bell. Batting third, first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Batting fourth, left fielder, Moises Alou. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Carl Everett. Batting sixth, the catcher, Brad Osmus. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Billy Spires. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Ricky Gutierrez. And batting ninth, the pitcher, Mike Hampton. So, leading it off will be Craig Biggio, who's hitting .263 in this tournament. Here's the first pitch, 2-5-3. He hits one to left field. O'Leary will make the grab, one away. Brings up Derek Bell. Bell batting .261. He's driven in one in the tournament. The pitch to Bell, 6-4-1. Bell rips one into left field for a base hit. So a one-out single, and Bell's on for Jeff Bagwell. And Jeff Bagwell has been in a slump for these Astros. He's batting just .063, 1 for 16 in the tournament. He struck out 7 times. The pitch to Bagwell, 4-4-3. There's a ground ball short, deep in the hole. Gets through. Garciaparra can't get to it. It's a base hit. Bell will stop at second. And there's two men on. Bagwell, a seeing eye single, but he will take it. And that's going to put two men out with one out for Moises Alou. And Alou started off hot in this tournament and has struggled of late. He's hitting .222. He has hit 2 homers and driven in 7. The pitch to Moises, .265. There's a drive towards the gap and left. This could be trouble. O'Leary, 41 or higher. Oh, nice running grab by Troy O'Leary, tagging up his Bell. He'll go to third. But Troy O'Leary makes a nice running catch in the gap and saves a couple runs probably. Carl Everett comes up, 2 outs, 2 men on. Everett batting .444. He's got one of the hotter bats. The pitch to Carl Everett, 6-2-6. Carl Everett just delivered. This could be out of here. 42 or higher. It's gone. Carl Everett with a 3-run shot. And it is now 3-0 here in the first. Houston grabs the lead. Fenway faithful in shock. Saberhagen disgusted with himself. Here's Brad Osmus. Brad Ausmus, 333 in the tournament. 1-1-2. There's a base hit up the middle. Gets through. Buford gets it back in. Ausmus going to try to get a lead here. 41 or higher. Oh, he's going to go. Here's the throw. Not in time. Ausmus steals second. So 2 outs. Man at second for Bill Spires. And Bill Spires is hitting 125 in the tournament. 6-6-1. There's a drive. Well hit. This might be out of here. 64 or higher, though. Oh, 61. It's going to be a base hit. Here comes Ausmus rounding third. He'll score. And it is 4-0. Bret Saberhagen goes to his B grades here in the first. Temporarily. They'll face Ricky Gutierrez. They're going to stay with him. The pitch to Gutierrez. 4-2-6. He's going to ground one to second. It's going to be an error check on Offerman. He's a 52. Makes the play. And that'll end the inning, but the Astros get out of the gates early with 4-run first, including a 3-run shot by Carl Everett to lead it 4-0. Not what the Boston faithful had in mind for a good day at Fenway here. Well, let's see if their bats can get it back. Hampton taking them on. And he is 1-0 in the tournament with a 5.11 ERA. So he has not been sharp. So the Boston bats can get back in this. And they have sat some of their big lefties. Brian Daubach gets the day off. Instead, it's going to be Jose Offerman at second base. Will lead it off. Batting second, third baseman, John Valentin. Batting third, Nomar Garciaparra. Batting fourth, first baseman Mike Stanley. Batting fifth, the left fielder Troy O'Leary. Batting sixth, the center fielder Damon Buford. Batting seventh, the right fielder Darren Lewis. Batting eighth, the catcher Jason Varitek. And batting ninth, the pitcher Bret Saberhagen. So let's see if the Red Sox can answer here against Mike Hampton. Offerman to lead it off. He'll be batting right-handed against the left-handed throwing Hampton. The pitch, 2-4-2. 2-4-2 is a fly ball left field. HOU drifts back, makes the catch, one away. Here comes John Valentin. John Valentin is hitting just 182 in the tournament. The pitch to him. 6-5-4. 6-5-4. Struck him out. Mike Hampton with a slider. Gets him. 2 away. Here's Nomar. 364. He's homered and driven in 7. Pitch to Nomar. 4-1-4. There's a ground ball to second. Error check on Biggio. He's a 53. He'll easily make the play. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. We head to the second. 4-0 Houston. Mike Hampton will lead it off. Hampton 0 for 4 in the tournament. 5-4-2. Dribbles one to first. Easy play. Stanley flips it to Saberhagen, 1 away. Here's Craig Biggio. He flew out his first time up. 5-2-6. He hits one on the ground to first. Flips it to Saberhagen, 2 away. It's all up to Derek Bell. Bell singled his last time up. Scored a run back in the first. Just to Derek Bell. 2-1-4. There's a little dribbler. Down the third base line. Valentin charges. Fires to first. got him. And we head to the bottom of the second. 4-0, Houston on top. Boston coming to the bat. Here comes Mike Stanley to lead it off. Stanley's had just 2 at-bats in the tournament, but he had a really decent regular season, hitting .281 with 427 in 427 at-bats. Hit 19 homers. He's good against lefties. The pitch to from Hampton, 2-3-2. He struck him out. Stanley went chasing. Fastball outside, and there's one away. Here's Troy O'Leary. O'Leary hitting .238. 5.56. He walked him. O'Leary draws a walk, a 1-out walk, and there's a man on for Damon Buford. Buford getting his first at bat of the tournament. Buford hit .242 with 6 home runs in the regular season. The pitch to him, 5.46. Fly ball, center field. Everett's there. He'll make the grab, 2 away. It's going to be all up to Darren Lewis. Lewis hitting .136 in the tournament. 5.66. He walked him. Hampton loses Lewis. That's going to be 2 men out for Jason Varitek. Varitek will be batting right-handed against the left-handed throwing Hampton. The pitch to Jason Varitek. 1-1-5. There's a base hit. Up the middle. Here comes O'Leary. He'll score. And the Red Sox are on the board here in their half the second. Big hit from Jason Varitek. They needed that. It's now 4-1. And here comes Bret Saberhagen with 2 outs. 5-3-1. He walked him. Hampton loses the pitcher, and that's going to bring up Jose Offerman with the bases loaded. Bases loaded for Jose Offerman. 2 outs. The pitch. 3-6-4. Base hit into center field. 1 run in. 2 runs will score. And it's 4-3. The Fenway crowd is alive. Big hit from Jose Offerman. As Saberhagen goes over to third. So 2 outs. All this happening with 2 outs. Here comes John Valentin. Valentin struck out his first time up. The pitch. 1-3-2. He got him on strikes. That'll end the inning, but the Red Sox get 3, and they cut this lead to 4-3 as we head to the third. Big inning from the Red Sox. Here comes Jeff Bagwell to lead it off for the Astros. He singled his last time up, raised his average to 118. The pitch to Bagwell. 6.54. He hits a short fly ball. Center field, Buford comes running in, makes the grab, 1 away. Brings up Moises Alou. Alou, 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. 6.51. He struck him out. Saberhagen gets him on the curve. And there's 2 away. It's all up to Carl Everett. Everett homered his last time up. A 3-run shot. The pitch. 4.35. There's a ground ball to third. Valentin up with it. Throws to first and the inning's over. 1-2-3. Go the Astros. We head to the bottom half of the third. 4-3. Houston on top. Leading it off will be Nomar Garciaparra here in the third inning. Nomar grounded out his first time up. The pitch, 1.53. 1.53. Struck him out. Nomar down on strikes. There's 1 away. Here comes Mike Stanley. 2-3-1. He got him. Hampton fires it by Mike Stanley for the second out. It's all up to Troy O'Leary. O'Leary, 5-4-2. It's a fly ball center field. Carl Everett's there. He'll make the catch, and the side is retired. We head to the fourth. Houston leads it by a run, and they come to the plate. Brad Osmuth to lead it off. Osmuth singled his last time up. The pitch to him, 1-3-6. Base hit. Osmuth with a clean single up the middle, his second hit of the game. He's at first with nobody out. And here comes Bill Spires. Not a good bunter. We're just going to hit away here. 5-6-2. That's going to be ground ball to third. Valentin's only play is to first. And there's one away as Osmus moves on to second. One out. Man at second for Ricky Gutierrez. He grounded out his first time up. The pitch to him. 6-6-2. That's going to be a base hit into center field. Here comes Osmus rounding third. They're going to try to get him. Pitcher's coming up. We're going to send him. And they're going to try to get him. They're throwing home. They need a 5 or a 6. They got him at the plate. What a throw from Damon Buford. And the runner is out at the plate. 2 away. That saved a run. And we stay at a 1-run game. Here's Mike Hampton, 4-1-5. He grounds one to third, over to first for the out, and the inning's over. The Astros threaten, but get a runner thrown out at the plate. And they hold on to that 1-run lead as we head to the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the hero of that last inning, Damon Buford, who gunned Osmus down at the plate. He leads it off. Flew out his first time up. It's a 3-3-3. .22 or higher. It's in. Down for a base hit. Buford with a leadoff single here at the first. That brings up Darren Lewis. Veritek on deck here. They're going to bunt. Lewis squares the bunt. 63. Pops it up. Oh. Tough break for the Red Sox. There's Darren Lewis. Pops it up. So there's one out. Buford remains at first. And that brings up Jason Veritek, who singled home a run his last time up. The pitch to Veritek. 6-5-5. Struck him out. Hampton gets him on the slider. And that'll make it 2 outs for Bret Saberhagen. Saberhagen walked his laptop. The pitch to him. 4-6-3. Ground ball to short. Gutierrez up with it. Throws to first, and the inning's over. We head to the fifth. Houston leads them by a run. And the top of the order for the Astros here in the fifth. Craig Biggio to lead it off. Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2. A pitch to him. 5-1-5. He possibly walks him. Saberhagen, very much a control pitcher. He'll need a 6 to draw a walk. He won't. It's going to be ball 2. Ball 2. Biggio back in the box. 4-4-3. 4-4-3 is a ground ball to first. Stanley flips it over to Saberhagen. 1 away. Here's Derek Bell. 1 for 2. 6-5-1. Struck him out. Saberhagen with a changeup. Bell was way out in front of it. Strikeout number 2 for Saberhagen. That brings up Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 2 on the day. The pitch to Bagwell. 4-5-5. Ground ball to short. Big hop for Garciaparra. Fires it over to first. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 4-3, Houston on top. Here's Jose Offerman. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He drove in 2 big runs his last time up. The pitch to him. 4-5-5. He chops one to third. Spire cuts it off. Fires to first. 1 away. Here's John Valentin. He's struck out twice today against Hampton. 5-1-5. He walked him. Valentin draws a 1-out walk. And that'll bring up Nomar with a man on. Hampton looks in. Sets. Pitches. 2-1-2. Little tapper. Back to the mound. Hampton looks at second but fires to first for the out. There's 2 away. Valentin moves to second. It's all up to Mike Stanley. He's struck out twice today. The pitch to Stanley. 4-4-2. Ground ball to short. Easy play for Gutierrez. He fires it over to first and his side is retired. We head to the 6th. Houston hanging on. 4-3. Moises Alou will lead it off. Alou 0 for 2 on the day. 2-5-6. He hits one to center. Buford over to his right, makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Carl Everett. He's homered today. 3-run shot back in the first inning. Pitch to Everett. 4-5-5. He grounds one to third. Valentin makes a nice play. Fires to first. 2 away. It's all up to Brad Ausmus. Ausmus 2 for 2. Couple singles. The pitch from Saberhagen. 5-4-2. He hits one on the air to right. Lewis will make the grab, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's 4-3 Houston. Troy O'Leary will lead it off for the Red Sox. O'Leary 0 for 1. He's walked and flown out. Pitch to O'Leary. 1-5-5. He popped him up. Third base side. Spires there. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here comes Damon Buford. Buford singled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. The pitch from Hampton. 5-1-2. He taps one on the ground to second. Biggio scoops it up, fires the first. 2 away. Darren Lewis bats with 2 outs here in the 6th. He's walked and popped out on a failed bunt attempt his last time up. The pitch to Lewis. 5-1-6. 5-1-6. He walked him. A 2-out walk to Darren Lewis. That brings up Jason Varitek. Varitek, 1 for 2 on the day. A pitch to Jason Varitek. Tapper in front of the plate. It's going to get past the pitcher out to short. Gutierrez charges and fires to first to get the slow-footed Varitek. And that'll retire the side. We head to the 7th. It's 4-3 Houston. Here's Billy Spires. Spires, 1 for 2. He drove in a run back in the first inning. The pitch to Spires, 6-5-4. Popped him up. This will carry out to center field. Buford's going to make the grab, 1 away. Saberhagen has been pretty solid after that tough start in the first. He's kept the Red Sox in it. Here's Gutierrez. 1 out, nobody on. 3-3-4. There's a base hit. No, this could be a base hit. Shaded. 22 or higher is going to be a base hit. It is. 31. It will get down. So, 1 out single brings up Mike Hampton, and Bret Saberhagen goes to his B grades. We're going to let him face Hampton, I think. Hampton is going to bunt anyways with 1 out. He squares 2 and then a 7. Gets it down. Nice play. Offerman covering first will make the play at first. And Gutierrez moves up to second. 2 outs. And it's all up to Craig Biggio, and that's going to be it for Saberhagen. Saberhagen didn't have his best outing, but he kept the Red Sox in the game. And the pitch here will be here in the 7th. Pat Rapp will come into pitch. He will face Craig Biggio with a big insurance run there at second base. The pitch from Rapp. 1-5-3. Rapp pops him up. This should end the inning. Valentin makes the catch, and the side is retired. We head to the bottom of the 7th. 4-3, Houston on top. Rapp will lead it off here in the 7th. Oh, this is a down by a run. I think you gotta pinch it here. You're in the 7th inning. It's going to be Wilton Veras will come in to pinch hit. The right-handed Veras hit .288 in the regular season with a pair of home runs and 118 at-bats. He's 0 for 1 in the tournament. His only at-bat he struck out. Here's the pitch from Mike Hampton. 2-4-3. 2-4-3 is a fly ball to center. Everett, easy play for him. He'll make the grab. There's 1 away. Brings up Jose Offerman. Offerman. He is 1 for 3 on the day. The pitch, 5-1-2. He is going to walk him. A 1-out walk to Offerman. And Hampton doesn't want to get himself into too much trouble here, or he'll be gone quickly. Valentin, tying run at first base. Houston, Let's see what they got in the bullpen here. Yeah, they got some pretty good arms. They're going to bring in Bob Scanlon to pitch. So Mike Hampton leaves, and in comes Scanlon. Valentin has struck out twice and walked. He's 0 for 2. The pitch to him. 5-5-2. There's a... Here he hit him. Scanlon came inside and nipped Valentin. He'll go to first. And the Red Sox have 2 men on with 1 out for Nomar. Nomar Garciaparra coming up. Here's the pitch to Nomar. 5-4-3. This is going to be an M chart. 6. I don't think that's anything. No, it's a wild pitch. A wild pitch. Scanlon is 0, so it's automatically a wild pitch. Runners move up. So now the go-ahead run is at second base. 1 out. Here's Nomar. He's back in the box. The pitch. 5-1-3. He is going to walk him. The bases are loaded. And that's going to be it for Scanlon. They're not taking any chances. Mike Stanley's due up. And we might see some Brian Dahlback here, depending on who the pitcher is. It's going to be Doug Henry. Doug Henry comes in. And Stanley will leave for Brian Dahlback. So here comes Brian Dahlback hitting 542, 2 home runs and 11 RBIs in the tournament. The bases are loaded. You couldn't have written this script any better for him. Here's the pitch. 5-6-5. He takes ball 2 outside. It's 2-0. 2-0 on Dahlback. Here's Doug Henry, the pitch. 2-3-5. Struck him out. Nice pitching by Doug Henry. He gets Dahlback on strikes. 2 away. It's all up to Troy O'Leary. O'Leary's 0 for 2. The pitch. 1-3-2. He got him on strikes. Doug Henry does his job to get out of the inning. And we head to the 8th. Dahlback will stay in at first. And a new pitcher for the Red Sox. John Wasden will come in. Red Sox down to their last 6 at bats. Here comes Houston. Derek Bell lead it off. He's 1 for 3 on the day. 3-1-1. There's a shot to center field. Buford coming in will make the catch. 1 away. Here's Jeff Bagwell. He's also 1 for 3. Bagwell, 6-5-4. He hits a short fly ball to right field. Lewis, towards the foul line, will make the grab. 2 away. It's all up to Moises Alou. Pitch to Alou, 3-1-5. There's a rocket into the gap. Buford can't get it. Alou's going to stroll into third with a triple. And he is on third with 2 outs. big run there if they can get him in. And here's Carl Everett. The pitch to Everett. 2-5-4. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. So Boston gets out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 4-3. Houston clinging to that one-run lead. Here comes Damon Buford. Buford 1 for 3 on the day. 2-6-1. He hits one on the air towards right center field. Bell going, chasing after it. 24 or higher. It's going to get down. It's going to go to the wall. On his way to second is Buford. A stand-up double. He may have a chance at a triple here, and he will. Buford will go all the way to third on the throw. And a leadoff triple here in the 8th. Big hit from Damon Buford. The tying run now at third base with nobody out. Darren Lewis, infield's in. One bunt. Should we dare try a squeeze play here? But with nobody out, I don't want to waste a chance like this. So we're going to let Darren Lewis hit away. He's 0 for 1. He's walked twice and popped out. The pitch to Lewis. Infield in. It's a 5. 5-5-5. Base hit! We're tied! Darren Lewis with a seeing eye single. And we are tied at 4. What a turnaround. Now we get to roll on the end chart. 7. Possible wild pitch. And Henry's a 0, so this is going to be a wild pitch. On to second goes Lewis, so the Red Sox have the go-ahead run now at second base. Jason Varitek comes to the plate. Henry's still in there, looking, pitches. 5-2-6. Fly ball, left field, not deep. HOU will make the grab. Darren Lewis retreats back to second. 1 away. Wasden due up. He will not bat. They want Reggie Jefferson. Reggie Jefferson comes to the plate. 277, 5 home runs. He's had 1 at bat in the tournament. And not one bigger than this, though. They are tied now 4-4 here in the 8th. And they have the go-ahead run at second base. The pitch from Doug Henry to Reggie Jefferson. 1-4-2. He grounds one to second. That'll get the runner to third. Biggio throws it to first. 2 away. Brings up Jose Offerman. Offerman 1 for 3. The pitch. 6-2-1. Base hit. It's going to get a run in. Red Sox lead it. HOU will get in front of it and hold Offerman to a single. Took a wide turn there. And Doug Henry is coming out of the game as the Red Sox have taken a 5-4 lead here in the 8th. Scott Larton will come in to pitch. And he'll face John Valentin here with 2 outs. Valentin 0 for 2. He struck out twice, walked, and was hit by a pitch. A pitch to him, 5-4-2. He Dribbles one on the ground to second. Biggio scoops it up, fires to first, and the inning's over. But the Red Sox get 2 runs and take a 5-4 lead here in the 9th inning. And here comes Derek Lowe to try to close it. Lowe will face the bottom of the Houston lineup here. Brad Austin to lead it off. He's 2 for 3. 5-5-5. He walked him. He walks the leadoff batter. Not good. Now we're going to roll on the M chart. 6. Possible pass ball. Veritek. Oh, can I? Veritek lets it get by him. He is a pass ball 0. So Ausmus goes to second. Red Sox can't seem to do anything easy here. Lowe, with nobody out, has a runner at second for Bill Spires. Spires, not a good bunter. Still might try it though. Need that runner to third, but we don't also want him to get thrown out either. Now we're going to let him hit away. Pitch to Spire. 2-4-5. Struck him out. Spires strikes out. There's one away, and it's Ricky Gutierrez coming to the plate. The pitch to Gutierrez. 5-2-4. He grounds one to second. He'll throw it to first for the out. Ausmus goes to third. Now there's 2 away. And the Red Sox 1 out away from taking this to a game 3. New hitter, though. It's going to be Jack Howell to pinch hit. Jack Howell steps in. The left-handed hitting Howell against the right-handed pitching Derek Lowe. It's all up to Jack Howell. The pitch. 4-5-1. 4-5-1's a ground ball to short. This should do it. Garcia Power over to Dahlbeck. Game over. A nice comeback victory for the Red Sox. Down 4-0 in the first. And they come back to win it 5-4. And they live to see another day. Let's check the box score. Couple hits each for Brad Ausmus and Ricky Gutierrez. 3 RBI for Carl Everett with his home run. Red Sox got 3 RBI from Jose Offerman. He had a pair of hits, as did Damon Buford, who had the big clutch triple in the 8th that led to the 2-run rally to pull the Red Sox ahead. Pitching-wise, Mike Hampton, a little better than he has been, but still gave up 3 runs. Only 3 hits, though, in 6 1/3 innings. He walked 6. He's still having issues with the control, and he struck out 6. But the loss went to Doug Henry, who gave up the 2 runs in the 8th to blow it. Saberhagen went 6 2/3, gave up 4 runs on 8 hits, struck out 2. His ERA ballooned to 3.93 in the tournament. He didn't get the win, so he stays at 2-0. Wasden gets the win. He went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit. No runs, struck out 1. Derek Lowe picked up his 3rd save. And there you have it. We're going to see a game 3 in this quarterfinal matchup. So game 3 will be Jose Lima. Oh, Pat Rapp. No, Pat Rapp will not pitch. He pitched in this game. So the start will probably go to... I'll have to look. But Pat Rapp will not be getting the start. It'll be Jose Lima against the pitcher to be named later. but the game will be at Fenway. So that's it from here. Until the next game, we will see you